Sup, dude? You're gonna need one of these. Cause it's time for Dudes After Dark. Let's go!
What's up, everybody? It's Tony. It's time for the D.A.D pod, the Dad pod, the Dudes After Dark. As always, I'm going to be joined by my two brothers in arms. Nombre will not be with us tonight. T's and P's to the family. Nombre, take care of everybody there from all of us. Our condolences to you and your loved ones over there. So we'll be thinking of you there tonight. But you'll be with us in spirit, but we won't talk about Texas any more than that without you here. That is a fact. But as always, our beer of choice, our fuel of choice, our bad decision juice, our good time juice, the juice that makes the world go round as it's growing across the country, garage beer. I am drinking the garage beer lime. I told my local store I need the 15 pack. Bam, they got it. Garage beer lime coming in a 15 pack. That's how we do things. And also want to shout out everyone that's got their bottle of Zesty Anything Bagel Seasoning that we collabed with Redbeard. The feedback has been great. So everybody that wants to get a bottle of that, TDN family over at Redbeard Seasoning, save yourself 20% off that and all other orders, items on the website there. But now here's at first, my co-host. You know I can't do this alone. From the West Coast, West Side, that was terrible. We're going to take that one back. From the West Coast, from the central part of California, where not even Californians claim it because it's the armpit of California. A man that is trapped in a world, and we need to get him out. So please like, share, and subscribe to this podcast and make a friendly donation to the Free Johnsy campaign.
Johnsy. Yes! Free Johnsy. I love it.
Free
Dude.
Johnsy.
Hey.
Free Johnsy.
Cheers to the garage beer. Cheers to the Dad pod.
I know.
Welcome to Friday, bro.
Hashtag FUPS, by the way. They're denying us of the nectar. They're denying you guys.
They're denying us the nectar of freedom.
Yeah, no,
nay,
I mean, it's
nay, the nectar of good time. Nay, the nectar of the best times.
Hashtag UPS is Chinese. You heard it here first.
Ran by China. Just saying.
Ran by China.
Just saying.
China.
Tony, how the hell are we, man?
Dude, this week sucked ass. I feel like this
Put it. Dude.
Yeah, I feel like it just was a terrible. Like it was like West Michigan. Breathed smoky ass air up there, drove through rain Monday, came home, breathed in some more smoky ass air, had to do a Cleveland and back run today. I mean, I bet I put 1,500 miles in my car, my head's spinning, but I'm glad to be with you. I mean, yeah.
The smoky air, man. I mean, I'm from California. I know it's you guys' first time, but I mean, we had ashes 2 years ago, like this big, landing on our cars for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. All I know is China set Canada on fire. It's China's fault.
Yeah, you heard it here first, Dude Network.
Yep. Our guest got us all fired up on China, so China's going to catch a lot of shit. They're going to catch a lot of shrapnel tonight, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, but I feel you on the week, dude. It hasn't been a bad one. I'm just rough. It's just been a little rough.
But you know what? Good things come to those that wait, and that's why everybody's here with us on this Friday night. Bang.
Facts.
Drop it like it's hot. Speaking of drop it like it's hot, a man that can drop it. When I say drop it, I'm talking wings. After he smoked the shit out of them, he's going to drop them down in that fryer grease. He's going to smoke a fry. Some wings, the Smoke a Fry Samurai out of South Kakalaki, repping the 843, the soothsayer and miner of Carolina Gold, a man that's a strapped up shorty.
Oh,
Porch barbecue. That's a statement.
Right.
We dropped
if you don't know, you now you know. If you don't know, now you know.
Drop it. Damn it.
Don't come
Try it if
running
you
up
want
on
to.
us.
Try it if you want
Don't
to.
be coming running up.
Don't be coming running up. You get smacked in the mouth.
Damon,
what's going on, guys?
How the hell are you, buddy?
Hey, man, it's the heat's been turned up to 100 around here. Same over in Cali.
Yeah, everything
it's stupid ridiculous right now.
It's wild. It's wild.
What's the heat
a
like
man
there?
That knows a thing. What's that?
What's the heat like there?
It started to get really hot. It got up to like 92 and super muggy today. It was like when it gets like 85 and you can like just like chew the air, it's bad. So when you get up in the 90s and you're chewing air, it's RUFF.
So
rough.
Look, I know I'm speaking out of turn. Hey, internet, do whatever you want to me. I really don't care. I know you guys deal with a little too much higher percentage humidity range, but next week, like by Thursday, it's going to be like 100 and something with like 20-something% humidity for California. Dude, I'm terrified.
Oh, yeah, because I think the humidity level around here today was mid to upper 50%.
What does that even mean?
So
it means like 50% of the air is moisture.
Yeah. like we didn't have smoke here. It was so hazy from the humidity. Yeah. It looked like the smoke was here in the Carolinas.
Yeah, it gets like that.
So true story. Johnsy's been to Miami, Florida 2 times. Once for layover and the next time for layover. But the first layover was like 3.5 something hours. So me and my cousin were like, hey, let's go see some of Miami. I took, ladies and gentlemen, count them fingers, 2 steps outside of the door. And could not deal with how thick the air was. And I walked back inside and said, hey, this airport's fine with me.
welcome to the East Coast.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I keep hearing. Hearing.
Speaking of hot and steamy, our guest tonight might know a couple things about hot and steamy. When we say hot and steamy, we mean that was terrible. God, that was bad. Yeah. He deserves so much better than that. He deserved a lot better than that. A man that resides out of Michigan, but now lives above a mega grocery store and a luxurious apartment in Mexicanville, Chicago, in that district. Probably has broke 3 hate crimes in one intro. A man that talks about the butt stuff, and a man that talks about Asian massage parlors, a man that makes millions and millions and millions of people laugh hysterically at things that they wish they didn't laugh at, a man that can show you that you are a true, sick, twisted mother effer deep down in your veins, Jason Best. What up, dude?
Let's go.
Wow, that's an introduction right there, man. Wow. What's going on?
Cheers, brother.
Man.
I'm gonna tell my kids this is Rascal Flats.
That's how you do it.
Dude.
Hey, what hurts the most is you're probably right.
No. I don't care because he just made us a meme and I'm so ecstatic right now.
John Z looks like you remind me of Danny Bottaducci. You guys remember that dude?
Hey, fun fact. If you in the chat, tell me where Danny Bonaducci's from. In the chat.
I don't know.
So, fun fact about that. One of my best friends growing up when I lived in Roseville, California, shout out, Brady Kimball, played Danny Bonaducci on a show. I've never ever been called Danny Bonaducci in my life. And
you even sound like him. Hey Damon, hey man, you ain't off the hook here. Zach
hey,
Brown.
I'm waiting on it.
Roll the fuck out.
Hey, you didn't hear my name, did you? I love this
shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, Zach Brown's got a lot of money, Damon.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
I wouldn't be mad about being Danny either.
All 4 of us look like we stormed the fucking Capitol, though, don't we?
I did. Johnsy pleads the fifth again, repeatedly.
For the 18,000th time, I'm out.
I will not incriminate myself.
Exactly. Hey, you know. Woo.
It's like we plotted to kidnap the governor.
I never said anything like that ever. I've
Yeah, we all know Damon's strapped up at all times, so never say never, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a fucking jungle.
I'm even ready. I'm even ready for the bugs. I mean, I got the bugs can get some.
Yeah, hey, you're in Chicago, Jason. What's the gun policies? Are you not allowed to have guns in Chicago?
You can't fucking have one. So you can't have one. So like, I think if you're a veteran, you can get like a concealed carry permit pretty easy. But as the most part, like people don't really have them. And then like a lot of places, even that you could carry, they say, hey, weapons free anyway. So a lot of places, even if you could carry, you can't because their policy is
because on our property you can't. Yeah.
So like a lot of the hotels, if you read the hotels, you can have a gun at a hotel, right? Mm-hmm. There's no law that says you can't. Not in Chicago. No, those hotels say no guns.
Jeez,
damn.
Are you guys still dealing with that Beetlejuice looking mother effer out there?
I don't know, man. See, like I'm a transplant, so like I moved to Chicago about 2 years ago. So I never really got it. Okay, I never got it. I'm from Michigan. I never got into the Chicago. I moved here for the comedy, and
okay.
But I live in an American neighborhood. I live in a mostly Mexican community. There's a VFW and a Mexican grocery store, like within stone's throw. And a Catholic church.
I'm jealous of
Welcome to Turlock, California, brother.
I'm jealous of that, man. As a foodie, like I swear to God, I was a Mexican in my last lifetime because I like anything like Tex-Mex, man. Like any of it. Hell yeah.
Fun fact. Hey, real quick, fun fact. Not Mexican at all. Like they don't even have burritos in Mexico, so.
Well, whatever that shit is they serve.
Oh no, I know. American Mexican is absolutely delicious.
I look at No Way Jose cuisine and I feel his shit's pretty authentic and I'd eat the hell out of all of it.
Look, here's the
deal.
I mean, the people who follow this show, a few weeks back, we had a horrible debacle where I said some stuff that wasn't. I said a few facts and only one of them weren't exactly true. So I'm just trying to make sure we mind our P's and Q's and we stay to the letter of the facts. And
Johnsy got fact checked and it ended really poorly for him.
Yeah, it was real bad.
It was absolutely fucking brilliant.
No, we made it. Hey, Johnsy didn't get us this week. Not this week.
Yeah, last week.
Take that, Satan. Take that, Satan.
Not today, devil.
Not today, devil. Not today.
Johnsy got fact checked for what? What did you get fact checked on?
I talked about the Cranberries. So that song "Zombie."
Yeah.
There was a band that what is it? Daniel?
Bad Wolves.
Bad Wolves. Bad Wolves redid it. So she was supposed to go record with them and do a verse with them. And I said she died in an accident.
Car accident.
Because I thought it was a car accident. It was actually an accidental overdose in a bathtub. So, yeah.
No,
you fucker, stop.
You brought it up.
That was the only part that wasn't quite on the letter. Everything else I said was totally true.
He said that the kids got like all the money from it and everything, and they just got a donation from Bad Wolves. And
I thought they got a lot more than they did. So that's on you, Bad Wolves, not the Dude Network. That's on you, not on Johnson.
It was our guest that was like hesitant to fact check him and ended up reluctantly Googling how the Cranberries. He's like, yeah, she was like suicide.
Like I said with you guys earlier, I still claim the Mandela effect, and I don't care what anybody says.
All right, since we're just doing hey, we're only doing facts. The
That's right.
election was rigged. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Hey,
Heard it here.
hey, Chauncey didn't get us demonetized.
Yes.
Jason,
Just
we have some of your stuff here actually.
Oh,
We want
Lord.
to show people what we're in for here. Over the
All right,
next
let's do
I
it.
have to mute myself.
Okay.
We can't. I
50%
can't.
VA disability from a traumatic brain injury that I got when I slipped and fell, and my battle buddies come during a gangbang at Fort Sam Houston, San Antonio during medic training in 1997, and they do not put that shit in the recruiting commercials.
Oh God. Oh,
That's a
my
true
God.
story.
Is it? I had to. You've said that story in a couple different videos. So like, is that a true situation?
Oh yeah, man. I'll tell you. I met a lovely young woman, straight child molester style, on Yahoo chat room in like 1990. No, it's 2000, 2001. It's like when you first started like meeting chicks on the internet, but it wasn't
anything
like dating.
went.
It was age, sex, location type shit.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know about the ASL, right? And so
You gotta put
my
those in between.
my buddy and I met a girl through there, and so then we hopped in my government
This is
vehicle,
not good.
and this is like at 2:00 in the morning, and so then we hopped in a government vehicle and drove our government vehicle like 2 hours to meet this chick at some scuzzy hotel that I used my government credit card to pay for. And so I used government money to pay for that hotel. And then my buddy and I Eiffel Towered a chick, and she was on the rack. And so I ended up falling, and I slipped, but then I hand planted in my buddy's cum, and then I fell, and I popped my shoulder in my head.
God.
Oh, you sustained an injury.
Oh,
I did.
my God.
I did. It was rough. It was a rough
Unbelievable.
one.
Hey,
But-
not
and,
all
like, but
heroes
she-
wear capes. Not all heroes.
No,
Yeah.
but it was a very odd
Oh.
sight because here I am like naked, and I got one of them period stains, like I had just killed a rhinoceros or something. It was just a big red stain around me, laying there like this.
With a broken shoulder, handful of cum.
Fucked up shoulder,
concussion.
handful of cum, and a concussion. Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, and my boy was like, "Dude, are you all right?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking look all right, do I?" Like, I'm just saying. Like, he's like, "I can't believe you slipped in my cum."
Hey, thanks, bro. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
need
good
any
looking
help
out, man.
Yeah, he was like the best man at my wedding too. Is he going to do that throw that in the speech there? You want to talk about that?
Hell yeah.
Hold on, did he?
No,
Oh.
no. But he's
That's
a
a little bit
pilot
of a
now. That guy's like, he has like a legitimate job, and he's terrified that I'm gonna mention him by name in one of my videos.
Mm-mm.
And
his
he's like a
name is-
legit.
His name's what?
I can't mention him. He's like, motherfucker, the FAA is watching my shit. Like, do not.
Yeah, I have a buddy who's a commercial pilot too. Yeah. They don't like that.
No, I get a lot of people. I got a lot of people when I talk about the military shit that I served with. They're like, do not mention my name. Terrified.
You're like, hey,
That's awesome.
love your stuff, bro. Don't talk about me.
Yeah, my name is George to you now. Got it?
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
So, yeah, man, we're gonna go around the room and ask some questions and have a damn good time along the way, man. That's how we roll here. Damon, what you got first?
I mean, we're just gonna go straight off the top. I mean, coming from Jason, how'd you go Poopy Turds McGee? How'd you come up with that name?
That's a good
Actually,
one.
it was an accident. I was a Xbox Live gamer tag, and I had
Nice.
and I had an Instagram account, and it was before I was a comedian. I just had an Instagram account, and I used it to like consume. I never posted content or anything. And then when I retired and started stand-up comedy, I started like making posts under an account, and I thought one day I'll just change it, and I never changed it, and
Hey, it works.
Here we are, like 60,000 followers between 2 platforms later.
Right?
But it does. See, you had me fooled, man, because it fits the comedy like so
Yeah.
perfectly that I just thought it was just some random like drunken night where like, yeah, what's up there, Mr. Poopy Turds McGee? Like, fucking love it.
No, what happened was I was like doing comedy. I've been doing comedy for like 3 years, right? So like usually, you don't really get known at a 3-year market stand up. You got to do it for a while. And I got sick, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to give up. Things weren't working out for me. So I hired a writing coach from LA, and she just kind of helped extract ideas, like these crazy ideas out of me. And she's like, you should make content and post it to the internet. And I did. And one of my first videos went viral, and I just kind of never stopped. And that's kind of how it's been. And so now it's like, how crazy can I get? Because it's like, whenever the crazy shit is the stuff that does well, like the nastier I can get.
Interesting.
I love it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anything I post that's clean doesn't do well. If it involves poop and me eating it or getting it shit on me, it does pretty well. Like, I'm in the business of poop and buttholes.
There you go.
That's your fault, America.
I can't help it. The word poop makes me giggle every time.
Yeah.
Like, I think poop is like the most colorful variant of the word shit. Like,
poop?
It is, man.
Yeah. Just poop. Like when Happy, like, what is that? Happy Madison, he's like, he called the shit poop. Like, I mean, that's still one of the funniest
Called
parts.
the shit poo.
Oh, is that poo again?
Poop.
Well, thanks, John Z. You're just begging to get me back to the cranberries. I know you are.
No, I just make sure we're on the up and up now.
Now we're
I'm the one who
fact-checking.
did the blunder. I'm not gonna let us walk into that trap again.
Terrified to get the fact checked, aren't you?
Yeah.
When it happens live in your face and you know what you knew, hey, look, whatever.
Yeah.
No, we're over it. I'm letting it go.
Until next week.
It's gone.
Until next week.
You heard it here first. Here's a fact. You cannot get herpes from anal.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. From me.
Are you sure
I don't know if that's real or not. Don't believe that or not. Don't
Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Johnny was ready to Google it. Johnny's
about
to have like, can you get herpes?
I don't need to Google it. I know how science works. I know how bodily fluid transfer works.
No?
I knew it wasn't true.
I'm pretty sure you probably could.
No, you 100% can.
I'm just saying, I think you could, but there's somewhere someone's like, no, fact check him.
No, it's 100%. And I'm telling you, fact check me all you want. But the exchange of those kind of bodily fluids, it's whatever they got, you are taking on.
There you go.
I'm not, it doesn't say John ZMD, so fact check that, but I'm just letting you know.
It's like, I've had a few STDs in my time. I
didn't say that. I did not say that either.
Yeah,
I said, sir, was I don't think that's correct. Oh boy.
Oh, sorry.
My bad.
We were all going for that was a good one. We were all clicking on it.
You know what? Hey, you know what, T? Whatever. Hey, look. Well,
Johnsy's correct. You heard it here first.
Yep.
And that's from someone who operates an OBGYN clinic. I'm just saying.
All right, she's in the business of vaginas.
Fact checked, and I'm right. Thank you.
Boom.
At least you was right on something tonight.
Oh,
I guess if there's something to be right about, that would be it, right?
I mean, we're
wrong about that.
At least I'm doing a public service, guys. So you can.
Yeah.
So what kind of herpes do you have? I have butt herpes.
I do not. I do not.
I have anal kind. I can't even wipe my own ass. That's how fucking bad it is.
Because I'm a vagina specialist. Like, that has nothing to do with the butt.
Don't you bring that up in here.
Inside.
Oh, we gotta wait for my shoes to kick in. Oh God.
Aren't we all?
Crowd's getting lit tonight, Jason. We have the best crowd ever. That's a fact.
Hey, a new Twitch.
Hey,
look at Twitch.
Yeah.
We always feature a Twitch comment because it's nice to know that we get one every once in a while.
That's right. So let's see where this one leads to.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Normally Damon gets hit on really heavily. The Twitch community is really into Damon.
Really into Damon.
Yeah.
What do you think?
They probably
about
just made a new
Jason
account. That's all.
What do you think about Damon makes him most attractive to the Twitch community, Jason?
Oh man, they probably like all those guys like the teddy bear.
Oh yeah, the teddy bear.
I get it. Hey, them boys come after me too. I get it.
Yeah. I actually did one shirtless video of saying like me wondering why my OnlyFans doesn't work, and I slapped my beer belly, and that fucker went viral. And I should have started an OnlyFans page. I should.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, I had a guy tell me I'm a pocket cub. That's what he called me. He goes, "You're a little guy." he goes, "You're not a bear, Daddy. You're a pocket cub."
What does that
You're
mean?
not a bear, Daddy. You're a pocket cub.
Call me a pocket cub.
I've been told I'm a straight up bear.
What? Where's the limits on the terminology? Is what I want to know.
I know.
Where does it stop?
Hey, I'm part of a different.
All these labels in the world of 2023. I mean, come on, guys.
I know them dudes in my DMs are just ruthless. Like I get straight up dick pics, talk pics, and during the butthole contest, when I was hosting the butthole contest, I was getting straight up asshole.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Daily buttholes, not chicks, men. I got one female butthole. One female sent me her butthole. She sent it to me, and then she sent me her Cash App so I could send her bus fare so she could get to the competition. I'm dead serious. So she goes, "Hey, since I did this, will you get me bus fare so I can come up and compete?" I said no.
Yeah, no.
You got to get yourself there, bitch. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a competition, not
you loser. Do you think the prettiest butthole in Michigan doesn't have a car, bitch? Fuck on.
It's true.
Like there's 10 buttholes within 5 miles of me that's looks the same. So
the prettiest butthole in Michigan was a woman, but she was not from Michigan. She drove 16 hours from Lincoln, Nebraska.
What?
Shout out Lincoln.
Dude, yeah, I mean, you can't compete with a corn-fed asshole. You just can't do it.
Her butthole was tattooed. It looked like the fucking Kraken.
No.
Yeah, it was like Medusa, like little snakes and shit coming out of it. That was wild, man.
That would scare me. I mean, first off, it scares me in general, but that would definitely.
Yeah, first off, never mind.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I fucking swear I'm not.
What were you not going to do?
No. I almost ruined much more than my online career right there.
Come on. You can get it back. I've had 3 TikToks. You're good.
I like how yours is like Poopy Turds McGee 1.5. I'm like, oh, it's been bad. It's been a rough go for him. It's been a rough go.
Rough. And I've had to build it back. I've had to build it back from 0 because I never had backups. I don't believe in backups.
Yeah,
so you start completely.
It's too much work originally, let alone add an extra layer on there.
And the thing is, if you have a backup that's got some following, you're going to be a little more risky. No, I know the line for the most part. Every once in a while, I cross it, but
Yeah.
But TikTok don't play. TikTok does not play. Instagram,
No.
30. Instagram's a side chick. Because you can get away with some shit on Instagram, but not on TikTok.
Really? I would have
No.
thought that opposite.
Yeah.
No, Instagram, you can damn near have nudity. And you can do like 420 content on Instagram. But on TikTok, no.
Well, I mean, weed's legal like fucking everywhere except for Texas.
I don't
It's
like the
not in
Chinese.
Ohio.
It's the Chinese, man. They're trying to fuck with us. You can't.
Not in
you don't know
Ohio?
that?
Yeah. You can get medicinal. You can get your med card.
Oh, well, I can get that all day. I have.
But everybody that drives up to Michigan where it's like 20 times cheaper.
Yeah, it is, dude. Dirt cheap. That's where I get my weed from, is Michigan.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out
dude.
Michigan weed.
It's cheap as shit.
I know.
You-
It's
you
crazy,
get
man. Michigan.
$30 ounces.
Yeah, sometimes
Okay,
you can
hold
get
on. Whoa,
like
whoa,
a
whoa,
two
Oh,
for
oh, you got
Hold
Johnson.
on. No. What?
every
$30
shop,
ounces.
dude. You can literally go to every shop and see which one has their special is of the day,
Whoa,
and you can
okay,
literally just
whoa.
stop your favorite grain until you call and like find the strain that you want and get it for $50. Dude, I've seen 2 ounces of shake for like $30.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
crazy.
I can get that all day here.
But I don't. And this is coming from like, I mean, the bottom of the barrel of that stuff will still probably do something for you.
I'm
It
just
does.
saying,
It's
like,
still
what's
fire.
Yeah.
what's the Michigan cannabis compared to like Northern California? Because
I don't know.
no. Hey, I'm sorry.
Well,
as
we don't
of
know.
like,
Jesus, John. See why? See this is what we
no.
deal with over here,
We
Jason.
do
This is what
know.
we deal with.
We absolutely do know. There are numbers and statistics that, as of at least a couple years ago, still 80% of the weed consumed in America was grown from Humboldt.
Well, here's the problem in Michigan. It's actually really cool how they set it up. And it's
No,
funny
yeah,
how
I
they
know
put it
about
cheaper.
Michigan. Whatever.
No, 'cause
yeah,
they-
you
no,
can only
no.
fucking buy it from Michigan.
Well, it has to come from Michigan farms. It has to be grown
Yeah,
and
and how
originated.
long have they been growing weed? We've been doing it since like the 40s, 50s.
I mean, I think everybody in every state's been growing weed since the 40s, Johns. You act like
Yeah.
California's been really damn marijuana plant since the 40s.
hey, dude, can Cali have one thing?
No. Yeah, you got
No.
communism. What else do you want?
Yeah,
Oh.
everything you do have, you fuck up.
Okay. Fun
Oh,
fact
God.
for everybody. No. Fun fact for everybody who's listening. What these two gentlemen above me, no. Oh shit! I can't do this right. Above me and Damon are mentioning is like literally from like these two small areas. The rest of California is nothing but farmland, which grows a quarter of the food consumed in America. So again, the kids from the 90s will know what I'm saying right now. Suck it.
Feel better, Johnsy?
I did until you said that. Now I just
Until someone starts fact checking those statistics that you just spit.
Yeah. Hey. YouTube
go ahead.
chat
Go
tonight.
ahead.
Oh!
Go ahead. I ain't even scared of that one.
There's someone
I'm
writing
scared
this
of
shit
that
down. Like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker now.
Hey, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but you're welcome. You're welcome for all the food, America.
You picked the right guest to talk out of your ass with. That's a fact.
Yes, the butthole king.
Oh,
I've had a lot of things in and out.
I love it. Oh,
sounds
Yeah.
like California.
But hey, Jason, we know though. I mean, you have a hilarious mind, man, and it's cool that you do some stuff to. You do use it to the good too, and we have something here to show people of like what you do with your abilities to entertain the masses.
Building repairs, or they may have to close their doors.
Iraq veteran Jason Vest turned comedian stepped in to help and hosted a comedy show raising $2,500. It's not enough though, but he had to support a place that's meant so much to him personally.
I'm pretty open about my mental health struggles. And even, when I'm currently going through it, I talk about it on my social media. And I do that because I want veterans to know it's okay. And when I talk about those things, the first people that are in my inbox and my DMs are VFW members. What can we do to help you?
Hell yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was cool. Those guys found my TikTok. It was like I posted some really raunchy shit. And then like the next day, these guys like, I think you're the guy for the job.
Everyone's going to love you.
I posted a video about a stripper with a colostomy bag, and it was like the next day, this guy's like, are you in or what? We need help.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It is.
John,
like,
what do you got? What do you got for Jace? I know you got.
I was going somewhere else. Now I'm put on the spot. Hey,
my bad. We'll go
where?
wherever you want.
No. We're good. We're good. I just want to say shout out, man. I appreciate the work you do for the VFW.
Thank you.
I'm serious. My grandpa's a vet. He went through NOM. He's suffering from Lewy body syndrome. If you don't know what that is, it's like Parkinson's and dementia in this cute little package together. That's really terrible. So I like, and our vets don't get enough love, period. So shout out to you, man.
The VFWs are like struggling everywhere.
Yeah, it's a national issue. It really
struggling
is.
is like a nice term for it. Like they should be getting 70% of.
So like here's a story.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Like the VFW that asked me for help, they had a guy show up one day that was just like out of the blue, homeless. He didn't have shit. Showed up to a VFW because, as a veteran, where else do you know to go if you need some help? So, and like, I guess those guys were saying like that happens a lot. Like these guys will just show up and they need help. So that's not all about just drinking beers and, gambling with your friends. I mean, it's about that, but it's more than that. Yeah, that's it, man.
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like, and my grandpa struggled until like maybe 15, 20 years ago. Since and that's a long time for him to not even know what the fuck's wrong with him. So number one, shout out to that.
Thank you.
That hits home really close to me, and I mean the Dude Network. Period. We're all about our vets. We got tons of friends, but. That hits home close to all of us, I believe. But here's the deal. Absolutely. My question is, where did this left turn come from? Where he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna full send diarrhea dump all over the internet and have the best fucking time of my life.
Literally.
Where did that? Like, I get like there was the pandemic, whatever. We all decided to get on the internet, yada yada yada. But like, where were you just like, you know what? I'm going to throw up on these suckers, man.
I think what it was is I hired a writing coach, and it was just kind of like, and normally people hire her to like help her clean up, not get dirty. And the first thing she says, I made her crack up, right? And I made her crack up, and I was the only one in this class that made her crack up, crack up like that. But she goes, people hire me to help them clean, not to be dirty. But I'm like, man, I made someone from Hollywood that writes for some pretty famous people laugh at some pretty raunchy shit. And I just kept doing it. And that's what I just kind of leaned into it. Because I'm like, if I can make those people laugh, then I think that might actually make the masses. And it worked.
Hell yeah. Yeah, everyone loves, dude. And here's the thing, man. Like, people don't want to laugh at your humor. I kind of said that in your intro, but like, people have that guilty pleasure deep down, man. And you bring it out at them. Like, I should not be laughing at this, but damn, that's nice. That's
yeah. Like straight up, my wife. I was playing a couple of your reels, laughing my ass off. She goes, who's that you're listening to? I go, oh, that's our guest. She's like, oh, he's nasty funny, huh? And I go, nasty funny.
when I had a real job, I worked for the government, And my boss would be, and that was just before I really started getting too bad, but I was getting a little spicy on the internet, and they were like, hey, no.
Yeah, they're like, hey, love what you're doing, but
funny.
One of the first videos I made about the National Guard, though, they had someone call me. And so they had someone very high up in DC call me, and they're a friend of mine. And they were like, hey, I think you should like maybe take these videos down. I don't think they're going to do well for your comedy career. And then I made another one.
Yeah. So, hey, kids, for the kids who are watching to be aspiring comedians, if someone high up in the government reaches out and says that's not funny, you're onto something.
That's right.
Yeah, but you know it's funny now. People come to me and they're like, "Are you like some black ops recruiter for the military? Are you like?"
Oh, that's fucking awesome!
He's like, are you on a covert psychological operation to recruit people through the military by talking about the really disgusting shit about it?
That's insane, dude.
It's funny.
Awesome. It's fucking awesome.
Because I get kids messaging me weekly, and they're like, "Dude, this sounds awesome."
Oh man, there's a lot of shit.
Yeah, probably right, Burley. Probably right, buddy.
Probably right. Yeah, we got a guy. We got a dick, and he says, "I feel like Jason is encroaching on my turf. I'm the dick and poop joke guy. Block or charge."
Hey, I'm telling
There's
you,
enough
from
space
this guy,
for everybody.
I'm telling you, from Jason, it's 100% charge.
There's enough space for everyone on the internet. Trust me, there's enough dick and poop space.
I keep telling everybody. Listen,
I met a lot of bitches with digestive issues off the internet, so I got shit stories for days.
Dude, I bet. Okay. On that note, how many times have people just been like, "Hey, use this story"?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
All the time. Oh yeah, I could run people send me some shit. Like they'll tell me these awful stories. They're like, "Hey, feel free to use this," and it's like I wouldn't have told that to anybody. Like that's bad. Like I could just literally just share this.
Could you read anonymous, from an anonymous user and read out their, hold out a letter and
I need to start doing it because, man, some of the people come up with some and use this story, man, and I'm like, I don't do that. I write my own stuff, but I get people all the time, or I get strip clubs. Strip clubs go, hey, talk shit about our strip club. Oh, I do get that. Yeah, strip clubs have reached out to me and asked me to talk shit about them, and I'm like, man, I can't. I don't know. Then there's no fun in that.
But there is money.
There is money.
Well, if I fly down there, will one of your strippers at least shit on me for real? So we can say it happened at least. Jesus.
Right.
Yeah. Wine and dine me,
motherfucker. You know. Yeah. Make her eat a gallon of applesauce the day before. First.
That's it. Yeah. Freaking beef and cheese diet, some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Some hillbilly beans. Let's go.
Damon, you are a genius, my friend.
Hey, speaking of genius, we got July 4th coming up, and sometimes genius is not the word we associate with certain events that involve activities. Jason, we wanted to share some stuff here with you, man. Just some funny that has nothing to do with you. Just something we can laugh and make fun of other people that are ignorant together.
Let's do it.
So what we're gonna do is it's gonna be just boom goes the dynamite.
Look at that. Beautiful Damon.
Right now. Ready? Let's go. Oh, fuck car. Fuck car. Fuck car. Pop. Oh, it's gonna pop.
Oh! That popped right on his head.
Oh!
Take it back. Right in his face.
Did that guy give like a celebratory wind up there?
Yeah, he gave it.
Yeah, fine.
So
He survived.
my question to our guest is block or charge?
Charge.
Charge all day.
He charged it all right.
Oh.
The fact
that exploded right in front of his face, right? Like that
so
was...
the fact it was going bad when the guy started yelling, "Fuck, car, 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 hold up. Like, oh no. Nobody had a shirt on. Mismatched Adidas flip-flops from the 80s. Like, things were not painted out to go well.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Don't knock on.
I'm just saying because I have them myself.
No, I was gonna say
they're not Adidas. Sorry, never mind. I spoke out of turn.
I may. Hey, we were. I'll go upstairs and put them on right now. I ain't scared. I think I got some like maple syrup from breakfast still in the bottom of mine. I gotta get cleaned up.
There needs to be a whole series on the internet of shirtless white people doing fireworks on the internet. I think that needs to be like a whole.
That's for sure a thing because I know all four of us have watched that live every year.
Actually, I think we have another one that might definitely involves the Caucasians.
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah.
I'm sure most do.
Oh, there's no shirts there. Definitely.
Oh, it's gonna be right.
Grab the baby. Grab the baby. Grab the baby.
No one grabbed the baby.
Oh no.
The grand finale.
There were babies that did. Now that baby did not have a shirt, and it was white.
Yeah.
Man,
There's always somebody shirtless in these things.
Raise hell, raise down.
Right.
Yeah,
dude, that lit that car up.
Oh, there's definitely an insurance. There might be.
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
I mean, that car was toast because that damn fireworks are like they get up like way hotter than like fire, like a flame. I think they're like
20
degrees.
Hey, 100%. Some electrical lines or hoses were burnt in the making of that film.
But at the same time, this is the last weekend that everybody's going to have 10 fingers, or somebody's going to have 10 fingers. Somebody's going to miss them.
You say that.
Gonna look like
Shout
this.
out to my boy Kevin in junior high. His hands are not the same. So we all make jokes, but it's a real thing. It's a real thing. One of you fuckers is not coming back with all your fingers.
All your digits ain't coming back.
So pay attention to what you're doing.
Serious question. If you had to lose a finger, which one would you cut off?
My pinkies.
Your index.
100%. Because
we cut off the index?
No, my pinkies.
No, Damon said index. Your pinkies, I'm fine with.
I've been living with it for like multiple years now. So.
Hey, no.
Yeah, pinky. Pinky.
But yeah, the good one is the pinky though. But I mean, I've been dealing with my index finger missing.
This is the one to lose because watch what happens with the pinky. What happens with the pinky? The ring finger comes down. They're basically the same finger. And me and a friend in freshman year did a test. We taped them together, and you didn't miss it. So pinky, fact check that motherfuckers.
Guys with 3 fingers and an eye patch have the best fireworks. Kidding. Hey, now you got to add shirtless girl life. Shirtless people.
That's my dad named you Joe Dirt. That's my dad named you Joe Dirt.
Hey, no matter what, if he's still got his shirt on, I ain't buying. Buying.
Yeah, nah. And I mean, it's got to be a shirtless white person. A shirtless Mexican doing fireworks, I don't give 2 fucks.
Yeah, because they always got the best fireworks anyway. We're not worried
about the white people.
Yeah.
Imagine the party next. You're gonna have a killer party out there, man. Because them boys know how to party.
Oh, hey, shout out! I used to live in the barrio, we call it, right? We were like one of 2 white people in a quarter-mile radius. And but I'm telling you, 4th of July, I did nothing but climb up on my roof with some snacks and some beverages with my wife, because you could watch 6 fireworks shows that were better than any ballpark, any college that puts it on, whatever. And the grand finales at the neighborhood shows, 10 times better. It was insane. I'm like, these guys must have spent like, I couldn't even count. Like, what is this? Where you
know
getting
they were
these
making
things?
them.
No. They're sneaking them over the border. I know they're getting them. I used to buy them. But it's way cheaper just to climb on your roof than buy them yourself and blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
absolutely. Them snacks seem way cheaper. There we go, Jason. We're back.
There we go.
All the way back. All the way back.
I thought he was just looking at me like,
yeah, I thought he was just. I thought he was intrigued by Johnson's story.
Why are we listening to this
Did my face freeze or something? Like,
yeah, you were like stuck.
Johnson,
Like,
that's a good story.
Yeah, I started talking about 4th of July, and he's just like, this asshole.
but there's not a July 4th unless you can't watch bad fireworks until you watch this one, because this like lets you know it's fireworks season.
Oh boy.
Bag up, Terry.
Oh, no.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord, jeez. Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. What you doing, Terry? Terry, what you doing?
But here's what's even funnier. Jason hit it dead on the head. This dude in the background right here is shirtless.
Yep.
You heard it here first.
Right there. This dude right here is shirtless in the background.
Oh man. You know what? That's an eye for comedy right there. That's an eye for comedy.
Can we talk about how the guy filming is like literally screaming for Terry's life?
Yeah.
But when Terry wheels out of there, he's got a cynical smile like, listen, motherfucker, that was the shit.
Yeah, like I'm here to live. I'm here to live.
So, yeah. I'm in the wheelchair already with a busted ass leg. Like, I'm here to party.
That's right.
It's like just put the damn phone down and give Uncle Terry a fucking hand so he doesn't die.
Oh Lord, Terry.
He looks already looking
Lord,
like life's pretty rough for him.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Like, nah. Terry peeled out of there and he's like, yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah. I got this. Don't worry about it.
The only thing missing in that video is someone yelling World Star. Oh shit.
Hey, you know what? Hey man, there's a lot more big videos of what shirtless white people, but hey, it's funny when it's not us.
It gives me hope in the world that we're not that bad, or we're just influencing it.
Hey, guess what, motherfuckers? You're not alone.
Not alone, folks. Hey, you might make fun of us, but we ain't the only ones.
Oh shit. No one tried to help Terry. Just let him sit there.
You know the thing about Terry is everybody behind the camera, shirtless to the side, whatever. Terry was just sitting there, calm, cool, and collected. Peeled out of there. Can we talk about after the smoke had cleared? Terry pulls out of there with a smile on his face, like he had sipped a garage beer or something.
That's right.
It brought him back to his stories of the military. He's like, glory days, I'm back.
that one with the car was the best.
That car got toasted.
I didn't like how that one went off and the lady just grabbed her baby, but she didn't really like leave. So she had to like shield that baby when shit got wild there, man. Like that was crazy.
Wait, so hold on. Damon, I know. How old are you? How old are you, Jason?
I'm 44.
Okay, so you're Damon's age. Okay. Well, I mean, how many of you guys shot bottle rockets at each other growing up?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
BB guns.
Like the first time I bought illegal fireworks in California, the mortars that go, I shot one off holding the canister. Like I didn't know any better. It was. I don't recommend it, folks. Everybody watching tonight, don't do that. Don't do what Johnsy does.
No.
I am the postcard for what not to do. But like America, bro.
When I was a kid, we used to go to Indiana and we would get these like M80s. It was a quarter stick of damn dynamite.
Dynamite, yeah.
Stick.
You can still
blow up stumps. What?
Hey,
the good stuff.
You never got a hold of an M1000?
Oh yeah.
Hey, yes, yeah. So we were bridge jumping and rope swinging one time, and some I don't know, whatever, some kid, some guy like Johnsy walked by and lit an M1000 and tossed it off the bridge. And everybody, we're all screaming, get your fucking heads out of the water. Get your heads out of the water. Because if your head's underwater, you no longer hear if that goes off. Period. Like that's probably game over for life hearing. Like it's gnarly. So we all boom, you can feel it in your chest floating up. We're like, yeah.
You heard it here first, Johnson's. We figured out the crime, the unsolved kaboom of 1990.
That's right.
Fun fact on that same trip, senior Johnsy, the Johnsy above me, saved a chick because 3 chicks jumped off the bridge at the same time, but one freaked out for a second and landed on her friend. That's a true fact. Me and my buddy Brian, shout out Brian, told my dad where she went down. And we saved that lady. So
there you go. Hey.
It's not all a tragic ending when you're fucking with fireworks. That's all I'm saying. Moral of the story.
Ain't always a tragic ending.
Damon, what you got, man?
I'm sorry, guys.
You need to make that. That needs to be your merch. It ain't always a tragic ending with fireworks.
We're always looking for shirt ideas. We're
always. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having too much fun tonight. I'm having too much fun with turds.
My best friend, he died pretty tragically involving fireworks. So he was driving.
As he's laughing.
If it was him, he'd be laughing about it. Like, my buddy had about $2,000 in fireworks in the back of his car. And his girlfriend was smoking cigarettes and just like threw her ashes back, and it ended up the ashes lit the whole bitch on fire. Boom, 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 and he crashed into a tree. And the people like were trying to like get to him to help him, couldn't because literally fireworks are getting shot out of this fucking thing.
Oh god!
So like as I went to the day like I found out he died, I went immediately to the crash site. And I'm like picking up pieces of the dude's clothes. And the guy's like, we wanted to help him, but like the bottle rockets and everything getting shot out of me. And I laughed a little bit because it's funny.
This guy.
What's his name, Terry?
That's terrible.
No, his name was Bobby. And if it were anybody else like that
Shout out,
died that
Bobby.
way, he would never fucking stop talking about it because it's hilarious. But he went in a
balloon for Bobby and the fireworks.
Hey, no, listen. Can we know what Jason was about to say? Can we just talk about like someone actually went out in a blaze of glory?
True.
And he probably was like, that's kind of how I wanted.
How else would you want to go? I mean,
dude, I'm saying if sorry, I'm off. Sorry.
No.
If I can go out while my car is burning, exploding with fireworks, totally good with that. Putting that out in the universe right now.
It made the news.
Totally good. Like look, two worst ways to die, in my opinion, 100% are being eaten and burning. I don't know which one's worse because I haven't experienced either. I have been burnt and I've been bit. Both suck horrifically. But fireworks, like, and we couldn't get to it, man. There was this Roman candle, and then the grand finale went off. Like, we were trying, like,
the 30. I saw the big box that had the 30.
$2,000.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
I have spent a few $100s, and I know what that got me, and it was epic. So thousands, like, I'm saying, shout out to Bobby.
It was a whole back of a Ford Explorer.
I think I'm cool with that. I think I'm cool with that.
Bro, I had to die in a Ford, man. That sucks.
Eddie Bauer.
I do feel sad about that part right there, Tony.
Yeah.
Well,
Eddie Bauer edition.
Yeah. Oh,
no.
Melted to the leather.
No. At least it was the upper class model.
Yeah.
Can we shout out to that? At least he died in the good one. At least he died in the good one.
Yeah.
I mean, Eddie Bauer. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Remember Eddie Bauer had everything, like car seats, the pants,
fucking cologne.
Dude, like fucking tampons, like they had everything.
Eddie Bauer cologne smelled like freaking pine needles.
Wait, hold on. You guys don't wear Eddie?
No.
I mean, I did when it was like 1983. I mean,
I
think Eddie Bauer
alive yet.
I know, that's how long ago it was.
I don't wear Eddie. I've never wear Eddie. I just thought it would be funny. And then you said 83. Here we are.
Yeah.
Eddie Bauer's probably in prison with the subway dude or something. I don't know.
hey, so he's for sure on the lines of Abercrombie and Fitch. You guys know that story, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
There's
hey, shout out to Fitch, right?
So Jason, where are you from? Central Michigan?
No, I'm from the Detroit area, and so I'm from like the northern Detroit area.
So Chicago doesn't even scare you. You've been to the real ghetto. Yeah.
I've been to some shit. Chicago's pretty spicy. It's got
no, for sure. But hey, Detroit was like given up on by the country.
I tell you what, I'll fuck around in Detroit, but I'll fuck around in the worst spot of Chicago, and that's a fact.
Because
you know what? Dude,
so what's worse, Chicago or Detroit?
Chicago.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, not according to the mainstream news.
No, you're the mainstream news, but man, I'm telling you, there's no issues with the Detroit police. We don't ever hear of any bullshit with the Detroit police ever, and they arrest people. and they arrest people. And you can get a gun. A lot of people own guns.
Okay.
So if you ever go to like a comedy show in Detroit, it's the safest place on the planet. The motherfuckers are armed to the teeth.
Right? Yeah. Everybody.
I'm dead serious. Like
I know Michigan law. You can go to the local flea market and it's legal to sell shotguns and pistols and rifles out there on the table.
Believe it.
No background check. You can bring in cash as king, and it's basically like I'm reading to see if you're a bad person if I want to sell this gun or not. But yeah,
it's not like that. But I promise you go to most places where I live on a good night, at least 50% of the people, legal or not, are carrying at least, and I'm cool with that. I'm straight up cool with that.
Yeah, it's in Detroit. It was just funny. It was like I never once was ever scared, and I was in some pretty dicey neighborhoods. But it was like everybody carried, so it was like some shit just didn't happen. It doesn't.
Yeah, because you're like, I hate this place, but I know all these guys are gonna shoot me, so I better not do nothing.
I hate to say it, but when a lot of people got guns, when have you ever heard of shit breaking out? That's where it doesn't happen.
No, it's where because you get shot back, and everyone wants to do the shooting. Nobody wants to get shot. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So if you're gonna go mess like in Detroit, if there's gonna be this comedy show and I'm gonna go shoot some shit up, that's gonna be the last place I'm gonna do it because there's gonna be people in there with guns. I'm gonna be a pussy and go shoot because those people that do that shit, they're pussies. They go shoot the unarmed. They don't attack the armed.
Ain't no one showing up to my house. Ain't no one showing up to my house.
Right.
But you want to go shoot up a fucking theater trying to watch Batman? All right, whatever.
Yep.
I'm ready for you. Come on.
Yeah.
Damon, speaking of being strapped up, what do you got here for Jason?
Hey, I mean, so it's in that same thing. Jason, what back so we're gonna go back with the VFW stuff. Your military background, what was it?
I was a recruiter. So I joined the military as a medic, and I was a medic for a long time. And then I became a recruiter. And then I was a recruiter for a long time, and I had a different job.
Marines.
National Guard.
Okay.
And so I worked full time for the National Guard. I was under what they call the Active Guard and Reserve program, where I was active duty. I just worked for the Guard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I recruited for the Guard for a long time, and then eventually I got moved on to like other things. Like I was a supervisor, and I reviewed all the contracts to make sure all the contracts were legal, things like that. And then I did a lot of marketing too. So I did a lot of social media when I was a recruiter. So when I started doing when I was doing comedy, it was like the internet. That's how I recruited. So I wasn't foreign to me. I knew how to use it already. So it was I was able to use like a lot of the recruiting stuff that I learned in the military. I'm able to like apply that to the comedy thing, because as a recruiter, you're marketing yourself. You're putting your name, you're selling yourself. People aren't joining the military because of the branch. They're joining because of the recruiter. And so, and that's kind of, I got used to that, like promoting myself like that. So that way, when I became a comedian, it was just like, eventually it clicked because I knew how to do it. I was comfortable doing it.
Shout out to my new social media coach, Jason.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and that's literally how I got into it. And like, I do this with a lot of people, and 90% of the people I do this with are half my age, like a lot younger. And I bury them on the internet because I have work experience from a real life that I led.
Yeah.
So like everyone I do this with is like early 20s. They haven't done a lot of shit in life. They haven't done some shit.
yeah, dude. I mean, but that's kind of like the whole thing, though. Like, I was real shy and backwards in high school and shit. But then whenever I started serving tables and working in the restaurant industry, like I blossomed. Like I was like, okay, this is what I am. So it was the same shit with you, man. When you have to sell yourself to like get success, it forces you to be relatable. And then some people are just relatable by humor, and some are just relatable by just, I don't even know. Like, I don't even want to talk about them people because they suck. But yeah, I mean, like humor. Humor, universal love. But you're funny, Johnsy.
Oh, no, I was just sorry. No, I was just backing you up on that last statement.
Oh, well, I was just saying you're still funny anyway.
Am I? I feel
we'll
like
do poop stuff together.
I will look. Hey, look. Here's the deal. Full disclosure. I'm totally down to do a video where we're all chimpanzees and throwing poop at the camera. Like throwing poop at someone just seems like a highlight of a fucking lifetime. Like where you're just like, this guy's such an idiot.
I don't know. You there? Did I lose you guys? Oh shit.
No, yeah, you're there. You're there.
Let me redo that
for you. Now is no.
He's coming back.
What was that kind of weird time?
This was incorrect. I was a punk rock kid.
There he is.
You back, Jason? There he is.
Right, yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
that's cool.
But like you guys all know chimpanzees.
Yeah. Poop.
Like that really seems like a logical thing to do to some of the people you encounter these days. Am I out of line?
Mm-mm.
Like I have to drive like 30 minutes to and from work each day. And the amount of absolute moronacy that I encounter slinging shit seems like a nice alternative from what I think about. Am I out of line? California. I'm trying to get a read on the room.
Damon, would you throw your shit at somebody you absolutely hated if you knew you could get away with it?
Absolutely.
That's what I wanted to hear.
The nicest guy on TDN didn't even flinch. Absolutely.
Said, fuck you. You get my shit.
You get the poop pellets all day.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear right there, Jason. That's why I'm fucking ride or dies right here with me, man. We fling poo.
See, I'd shit on somebody, but I don't think I'd fling it at them.
Oh, really?
What?
Not
yeah,
something
like
you hated?
I don't think I'd sling it. I'd shit on them.
Like
I'd find a way. I'd find to put myself in a position to shit on, but I don't think I'm touching my own shit. If I hate someone,
but I mean, you got to be very projectile with it.
No. Look. Like I'm saying, like you don't necessarily have to poop in your own hand. Like you have that tennis ball thrower you get for your dogs, and just take a good fresh turd in that and rocket power.
If you saw somebody lighting fireworks with a t-shirt on, you wouldn't throw your shit at them?
Yeah.
Well, man, I haven't had a solid shit since 2014, dude. So let's just be real. Like, I mean, I would have to, if I were gonna like fling my shit, I would have to shit into an object and then throw that object.
Okay, so just put it in a Ziploc. Just put it in a Ziploc.
I'll fill you
just
up.
throw the whole Ziploc bag at him.
It's time to party.
Throwing shit at somebody for me is just next to fucking impossible.
Oh shit, Tony! Oh my god, dude!
I don't know if y'all caught that. I started singing the Red Solo Cup when he said.
Oh shit! I ruined the show. I'm sorry.
Think about it, you could sit there like a mean white girl. You could go like, but it's shit.
I'm just saying, like you do something that bad, and I'm just all over your face. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Our drivers.
I wish I could.
Our drivers just not as bad.
Cup
where you
your
guys
hand.
live.
Cup your hand.
Eat some.
I got small hands too.
I'm not talking about our hands. Like a Red Solo Cup, just like the song Tony was singing. Whatever you got with you, into their face. Like, our drivers just not as bad where you guys live? I don't get this. Like, I literally, like 4 times on the way home, at least 4 or 5 times on the way to work.
Oh,
I'm thinking about like, you know what? You know what? I've always wanted to be in a demolition derby. Maybe this is the time. I'm just taking this motherfucker out for everybody else. No one ever else feels like that?
Nah.
I mean, yeah. Actually, yeah. Today I was getting really pissed off on the way home.
Well, you know what, California? I love you, but get fucking better at driving. Apparently, everywhere else is great. They don't feel like.
I mean, we got the assholes.
Poo.
I will say I talked to John Z a lot on his ride home, and there's not a day goes by where there's not fucking emergency vehicles involved in our conversation. Like it's sometimes, and that's a good day if there's only one.
Right.
These are also facts.
I mean, I ain't lying on that one. I pick on John Z a lot, but I ain't picking on him on this.
No, this is nothing. This isn't a jab at Callie. This isn't a jab at John Z. These are stateable facts, documentable facts.
That's funny.
No one will.
They're not old enough, though.
No one will ever have a problem doing a color guard specimen here.
They're not old enough.
Nah, not even a chance. When do you need it?
45.
Hey, here's the deal. Hey, Willow, what's up, buddy?
What up, Willow?
How many times you guys got to pee in a cup? A
How
drug
many times?
test works or whatever.
I've had to do
a few.
I think I've had to do like 4 or 5 in my life. Like not a lot.
Not a lot.
Shout out to only 4 or 5. What about you, Jason?
I don't know. I'd say 4 or 5.
Yeah, it ain't many.
Yeah. You, Johnsy?
I couldn't even tell you. I just don't keep track of things that go that high. So like giving you a specimen, whether it's from the front or the back, what do you need? Cologuard, I'm here. When's it? Hey, chat, let me know. When's the earliest you can start?
45.
45.
Yeah.
So Damon, you sending yours in or what?
I got the real thing, sir.
Yeah, I did too. I got the real thing a few months ago.
David would. Yeah, I heard it's bad.
No,
I'm bad. No.
The prep's the worst. The prep's the worst. Drinking
No
that
one-
4 liters of prep is the worst.
Dude.
But it's not that it's bad. It's just redundant. I've been drinking salty water.
I've been in the hospital for some pretty severe stuff. So I've already done all the stuff you're gonna have to do anyway. Like done it more than once.
Right. Yeah.
Man, y'all make me not want to. I'm getting crazy with some fireworks. I ain't trying to live to that shit.
Hey, well, here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Whoever knows the way to fucking Neverland, that's where we all need to end up. So we can just stay where we are and stop growing up.
I hear you, Peter Pan.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Peter.
Oh man. Hey, we're getting ready to wrap this.
Me a dick tonight, Damon.
3.
Hey, we are going to wrap this up here, but
Holy
we do want to talk about. I know, dude. This one.
What the?
Hour and 15 minutes.
I'm
crazy.
sorry. I feel like I took up too much time.
Jason, I know you have a lot going on, man. We haven't really got a chance to really plug your shows. I know you have the Future of Comedy show in Jackson, Michigan on August 25th.
We have here.
Let's go. Let's go. You have a shirt on and a jacket. Pretty offended by that, but we'll let it slide.
I know it's the most clothes I've ever worn.
Yeah,
I know, man.
You were American, but whatever.
Yeah, that's a Chinese picture.
Shit.
Yeah, I've got 2 more shows in Michigan. I have the 308 Brass Rail, and the next day I have another show on the 26th in Mayo, Michigan at the Daily Grind. And those will be my last 2 Michigan shows for a very long time because I'm moving.
Wow.
I'm moving to Texas, but I am going on tour for a little bit.
Yeah, so roll it all out.
September 22nd, I'll be in Cody, Wyoming. 23rd, I will be in. Oh man, not Cody, Wyoming. I got to look at that. Colorado, something like that out west. And then October
out west.
Yeah, November. I don't know. I'm opening for somebody, and then I'm November 4th. I'll be in Yonkers, New York, and VFW. You can find that. And then November 8th, I'll be in Saratoga Springs, New York, at another venue, and all that stuff will be on my. It'll be on my Instagram, my link tree.
Where can everybody find you?
What's up?
Sorry, Tony.
No. I just had a quick question. Is that guy's website mikeball.com.com? Is that really?
Yep. Yeah. And any of those dates, those are the dates. And I may have got those dates screwed up, but I do a lot. I host and feature a lot on the Future of Comedy show. And so Mike is super funny, and he runs shows for up and comers. And so he's taken me and my friends that I got to do shows with this last year. We're all going on the road with them this year. It's going to be exciting. Yeah,
dude, I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited for the people that haven't seen you for the first time that are going to be completely caught off guard but laugh their ass off, and they'll be like, "Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but damn, that was funny. Don't tell anybody I was here."
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to get out and meet people, and we're moving to Austin, Texas, to where I'll have a more permanent comedy home, and so people can come see me in Texas. Where's guns?
Yeah.
A lot of guns. A lot of guns.
Pretend freedom, but you can't even smoke pot legally, so whatever.
But there's guns. They ain't Chinese.
There's guns here, bro. Come to my house.
The guy here on
Stream, never mind.
Rage and Pillage, we'll have to hook you up with him. He's real big into the comedy scene. Of knowing everything down in Houston. And so we'll have to link you up with Rage and Pillage. Get you a Texas connection right off the rip there. Good people, man. Right. Up, but you'll love them.
Hell yeah, that's what I like.
There we go.
That's a real homie right there.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a real one. Yeah, we wouldn't set you up with some Terry, not capable of putting it in reverse.
Oh,
you can definitely back it up.
We're not saying the T word anymore.
Yeah, right. No, it's Bobby. Yeah, sorry, Bob.
Whoa, no. Bobby's his friend.
Yeah,
Shout
but
out
we're
to
still
Bobby.
sorry. But we're still the hashtag. I'm saying all the hashtags we invented.
Oh, hashtag. Sorry.
Yeah, we definitely had the hashtag, Bobby there for a minute.
Bobby, hashtag freedom. Yeah, we get it.
I couldn't imagine that guy telling you that story. He's like, I tried, and you sitting there giggling it. Like that guy was probably like, "What am I missing? Did he like sleep with your girlfriend or something? Like what happened?" But no, seriously, Jason, awesome, dude. This has been.
Thank you guys. Yes, so much fun.
I appreciate you, man.
This was a blast, man. Hey. Sorry, we don't have much of a structure. We did, like I said in the text.
No, that was awesome. No, I loved it, man. I had a blast, guys.
Hey, real quick, plug yourself. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Y'all don't leave. He's coming back.
It'll be 2 seconds.
Yeah, right.
He's coming.
What?
Poopy Turds McGee. At least on Instagram.
All right.
There he is.
But hey, guys,
where
I
can we
gotta
find
bounce.
you?
What's up? Oh, you can find me on Instagram at Poopy Turds McGee and TikTok at Poopy Turds McGee 1.5, or you can find me on Facebook too at just Jason Vest.
There you go.
And if it goes bad on TikTok, look for 2.5 very soon.
Yeah, it's up. But I bet you guys
it's
later,
already there.
Right?
Appreciate you, man.
Jason, appreciate you so much.
Love you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, take care. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, man.
Dude, not at all. I thought we were going to get way more. That guy's awesome. That guy's awesome.
That was a lot of fun. That was
I love the comedy and then getting to know the real guy. Because it just comes,
Full circle.
It was cool.
Exactly. It was cool. Exactly.
I'm glad we were struggling to come up with videos for because his stuff was so out there, man. It's like it's in its own class. So I'm glad we were able to come up with the fireworks last minute because there was nothing we were finding.
I do like really that. Oh wait, never mind. Nothing. We'll talk about later.
That's number 2.
Yep. Johnsy didn't think that we were still alive.
That is exactly what happened right there. Hey, you know what? Johnsy's rarely in this kind of mood, but you got it tonight, okay? You got it tonight. I'm sorry.
Hey, everybody, speaking of sending it, these two guys are going to be sending it on Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. Are we in?
Who we got, Tony? Who we got?
I don't remember. I ain't saying it anymore. No.
You remember?
I remember, but you guys say it.
Damn, and you booked it. Let's go.
Hey, we got Owen Quirk, a wee bit quirky. Good dude out of North Carolina.
Yeah, wee bit quirky. I did because I always got him mixed up with Albuquerque.
Nope.
Like Albuquerque Q, there's a couple in there. Yeah. So actually Rage and Pillage is right. He got me out of retirement to come on their podcast next Wednesday. I actually have a Wednesday available to do one, or Thursday. I'm sorry, I actually have a Thursday available to do one. So we'll be on Rage and Pillage next Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. That will be a lot similar to tonight's show. I am aware and certain of that. So looking forward to that. Always a good time with Brother Burley at Rage and Pillage. Sunday, 9 o'clock, wee bit quirky, as they said. Awesome fellow North Carolina. So they're going to be talking about some killer barbecue and some good eats for sure. So everybody, like, share, subscribe if you can. Thank you all so much. We will see you next time.
Send this to a friend.